This video will demonstrate a few of the Planet features, together with its integration in the OGC framework. Planet is a collaborative platform for strategic mission planning. In this scenario, we will consider a mission with one aircraft, OGC-1, planning a flight between Paris-Charles de Gaulle and San Francisco Airport. The dispatch is monitoring the aircraft and communicating with the crew through a ground instance of Planet, called PLNT. At the beginning of our scenario, OGC-1 is at gate in Charles de Gaulle. The pilot, prior to takeoff, checks the local airport weather condition by requesting a METAR weather report. According to the received METAR, ceiling and visibility are okay. The pilot will now upload a pre-configured flight plan between Charles de Gaulle and San Francisco using the marker upload function of Planet. The flight plan represents the optimal path to reach the pilot's destination, San Francisco. We now turn to the dispatch display, from where the operator can monitor OGC-1. The dispatch operator also checks the weather report to verify the conditions are okay to fly. The dispatch operator receives the flight plan from OGC-1. Once the flight plan is confirmed, dispatch uses the Planet messaging service to notify OGC that it is clear to go. The message is then conveyed to the OGC-1 Planet instance over high-speed ground network and acknowledged by OGC-1. In this second phase, OGC-1 is flying above the Atlantic Ocean, approaching Greenland. At this stage of the flight, the aircraft is experiencing mild turbulences and desires to let the dispatch know, for instance, for maintenance purposes. First, OGC-1 sends a message to notify the dispatch. This message, as OGC-1 is beyond line of sight, is sent over the aircraft SATCOM. Moreover, to notify turbulence in a geolocalized manner, OGC-1 pilot sends a pilot report, or PIREP, using the PIREP panel. Dispatch receives the message and displays the geolocalized PIREP on the map. We are now on the third phase, and OGC-1 is flying over US territory, soon approaching its final destination, San Francisco. Prior to its arrival, OGC-1 pilot checks the automatic weather briefing on the San Francisco airport. Except for a few nebulosity conditions, everything seems to be fine, and the aircraft keeps heading to its destination. On the dispatch side, the operator also prepares for the arrival of OGC-1. On the ground, the Planet application is integrated within the OGC framework. The operator makes a request for the potential NOTAMS available. The data flow is the following. The client intends to make a web feature service request for digital NOTAM. Given that the operator may be agnostic of which WFS to address, the request is sent to a data broker that will be in charge of retrieving the data from the appropriate source. Moreover, in this case, the digital NOTAM only contains the NOTAM information itself, missing the actual data it is affecting. The feature service then calls the enrichment service so as to enrich the initial NOTAM with the associated baseline information, thus creating a comprehensive dataset. Finally, the client used the service of a feature portrayal service, delegating the operation of portrayal by asking it to render the NOTAM information, providing an AIXM directly into raster data that can be displayed immediately by the client. The operator thus received the visual information that, due to flooding, the San Francisco runway is closed. Given that the data flow just presented may be costly on a bandwidth-limited data link, such as ACARS, the operator creates a polygon geomarker, indicating the location of the closed runway to send the information with minimal cost over SATCOM. The operator additionally sends a message to the pilot to get his attention. On board OGC-1, the pilot reads the message indicating that there is a closed runway in San Francisco. The pilot then displays the geomarker layer on his map display to visualize the information provided by the geomarker. Further using Planet Platform, OGC-1 and Dispatch can further exchange regarding the course of action following the closed runway in San Francisco.